Patina boys back at it again, once again, reviewing these cars, just like we did last time, but this time, it's your cars.
Guys, you really stepped up out there. We asked you to send us your Benzes, actually modified Benzes, and we told you we review it and talk about them and share your collection. So today, we're gonna review our user-submitted Mercedes, and we won't hold back. We're gonna be brutal. You might cry. Your girlfriend will wonder why you spent all that money on those horrible wheels. And now, the two largest collectors in the world will be here ammunition to make fun of you for the rest of your life.
Let's do this. feedmebenz@gmail.com is the email that all of you guys sent these cars to. So we thank you, everyone that sent cars. We have over 35, 40 submissions. And we just put the first 30 in a row, no particular order. Let's check them out. Let's see what you guys got from all over the world. Custom Benzes, stock Benzes, Patina Benzes.
Let's see it.
Some of you guys did write something in your email. Some of you guys wrote nothing in the email, gave us zero description, zero information on the cars. So we're gonna try to figure out those ones, but some of you did give a little information like this one right here. Daniel,
I'll do the first readout.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi, here is my C36 94. Car is from Belgium. In the documents, you'll find that it was ordered by the Royal Palace of the Belgian King Albert II. So let's go take a look at this. And I've heard of a Prince Albert. Hopefully this isn't that kind of modification.
Trim off the top and bottom of the eggplant.
The W202 is a very underrated car, and AMG really took it to the next level and went full production finally, and the W202 is a real merger car with Mercedes, and I think it's timeless, it's beautiful, and incredibly sporty.
Yeah, it's like a baby W140 and a baby W124. Has all the characteristics and all of the design language from that vehicle. Of course, Bruno Sacco once again. And it is my first vehicle that I ever owned, my first Mercedes. So definitely something that I love, and my eye is very keen to seeing the body lines on the 202. Beautiful AMG package, of course, that we cannot miss. Every time you see it, it does set it apart. And, you know, monoblock wheels, so on and so forth.
And holy shit, this guy is an Evo 2 as well. Oh my God. So not only did he put his $250,000 to $500,000 Evo 2 in the not in the submission pile, he sent us a C36, just showing you how much a C36 means to those who own it. Guys, please don't rip the engines out of these cars, a C43 or C36s. Keep them stock and original. A piece of Mercedes history, but from the modern day. So it was ordered by the Royal Palace of the King at the time in Belgium. And I'm wondering if it was for him, for his kids, maybe someone to go run errands. All in all, very cool. And the royal history, guys, when it comes to cars, ownership is important. Who's owned it before? Who's cared for it? Royals usually don't have a budget. They have a whole program and a system to take care of these cars. So when you see a royally owned car, don't let it go. Buy it and send it to us.
Wonder who had it at the Royal Palace, which part of the royal family who had the car. But pretty cool car, AMG logo in the grille. That's definitely aftermarket, but it looks great. I think it's a 199 color code, the paint.
So it was a 94, so it was a very early car.
Yeah, 94 C36. I had a C220 and that car had great power, so I can only imagine how he must have felt whipping this thing around in Belgium. So.
And of course the W202 known for its racing heritage as well. So
Yes, sir.
he's having a lot of fun in that thing out there. Nice car,
Yes.
and way to keep it clean.
Yes, sir. Let's move on.
Michael Malloy. Oh, Michael Malloy. I don't know if we should say his last name, but he sent it, so we'll tell you.
Yes, sir.
He's the name of a peppy Irishman. Saw your IG and I'm sending over my 190E project. It's about 80% complete. I just need to install the exterior carbon, polish and wax, and tidy up the interior. It should be pushing north of 600 horsepower.
Boom. First thing we see is this insane door panel. Wow. Full carbon fiber. Incredible.
It's a departure from originality, of course. I am wondering how it was made and what it's laid over. Is it injection molded and then, you know, they wrap the carbon fiber over it? I'd like to see how it's done, but actually it's pretty cool. It's over the top in the sense that it's not an accent, it's the whole inside of the door. It's a whole door card.
Crazy.
And it makes for easy cleanup.
Yeah, I love how there's no pockets, not even a handle, just this, what would you call this?
A tassel?
Yeah, a tassel. So it's like a piece of luggage right there that you would pull on it. And it's very modern, but at the same time, you know, a touch of, you know, old school / modern tuning, you could say.
It kind of reminds me of the guys that do the Rhino shield. all over the outside of their car.
Okay.
And not just in the truck bed, you know,
Yeah.
the guys that do that heavy duty spray on shield on their trucks, but not just in the truck bed, but everywhere. This is like the opposite of that, where you take the carbon fiber and you put it inside, but everywhere. It's cool.
I wonder if every door is like that, or just the front one.
I hope every door is. Actually, no, part of me hopes only one door is like that.
Bam.
Wow.
That's incredible. M103, but obviously some crazy turbo done to this car. Massive turbo right here. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful setup right here, and it looks very modern and very different from any M103 we have in our collection.
And he's using every last bit of that engine bay. And now we know why the interior is covered in carbon fiber. So when your passengers vomit everywhere from you taking those insane turns in a 600 horsepower efficiency vehicle that Mercedes made in the 1980s, it can be easily cleaned up.
I've never seen a setup this insane inside a 190E engine bay, personally. Out of the hundreds of cars we have, this is impressive work. And we'd love to see this car in person. We know you're local, so pull up one day with it. And let's get it on the channel. This is impressive stuff right here.
I'm getting parched just thinking about it.
This is impressive stuff right here. Let us drink to that. This is a true sleeper. This is a true sleeper. This pulls up next to you at the light, and you don't know about old school Benzes.
Oh my God.
Even if you know old school Benzes, you're like, oh, this is a regular 190E. No idea what's going on inside. Door panels and all. Crazy.
This man is an absolute psychopath.
Yep.
And I absolutely love it. You usually see a car that looks like this driving down the highway, just going, 60 miles an hour. In Florida, that's slow. That's slowing down traffic. But getting there and going and cruising.
Yep.
He's going to ruin a lot of people's day with this car, and I'm all for it. So, guys, check out this 190E with 600 horsepower using a original M103 Mercedes engine with a whole lot of really neat tuning.
Wow.
The sleeper build with all carbon fiber interior, and now we know it's got to be extremely light and
Really impressive.
very durable. Love it.
He probably shaved off a lot of weight by doing that on the interior. And let's see if we have more pictures of the interior. There we go.
Oh, wow.
So more carbon fiber around the Momo steering wheel. Carbon fiber around that. And yeah, automatic. So
Good.
that's
Good for
impressive.
you.
Yeah, that's
I like
impressive. More carbon fiber on here. Look on the dash. Cool.
And a fully electronic cluster, right? At first, I was really on the fence about this thing when I saw the interior door panel as a first picture. Guys, when you send us a picture of a car, the first one needs to be an initial impression. I thought it was just a weird guy that just put carbon fiber. No, this guy is actually a genius and a madman. Look at this interior, look at this car. Yeah. It's like a full-on racing 190E resto mod automatic sleeper that's gonna destroy every supercar out there cruising the streets of South Florida. And kudos to you. I hope it runs. I hope we see it soon.
Yeah, carbon fiber all over the dash, glove box, everything. Not sure what this is right here.
That might be for the AC.
Not sure what that is. Guys, drop a comment. Let us know what this part is right here under the steering wheel.
I like how we kept the same controls for the air conditioning as the original.
Michael, impressive stuff. And we love that you're local. And we'd love to see this car in person, man. This is a patina boy right here, at heart.
Well, Michael Malloy, you definitely brought us a pot of gold today.
Yes, sir. Ash from the UK. So Ash says, I have a W108 280S. It's patina, it's on air ride, and it has a OM606 in it.
Ash, my boy from the UK, let's see what you got for us.
Boom. That's patina.
Our friend Ash has done a rusto mod. Keeps the car rusty with some patina on it, keep it original, but then he goes and he throws it to the ground. And he has it on air ride suspension. That looks absolutely sick.
Dice around the mirror.
You know what? He's bringing it back to a different era and a different way and a different flavor. And what it is to be a patina boy is be confident in what you have, your swag, your style. And Ash coming through with something very original. And if you can't be yourself these days, who can you be? So I love the way it looks. I think it's pretty neat. I'd love to see what's under the hood he's talking about.
There's nothing under the hood. We have no more pictures. We only have
Ash. We were told it has the OM606. Ash, we're looking forward to seeing this beautiful diesel engine in action. Vico, what do you think about not being able to see that engine in this car?
legendary inline six diesel motor from the era. We hate that we can't see yours, but man, cool car. Green interior. This looks like a green interior.
Yeah. And what is on the bumper up here?
That's a badge.
A badge of some sort.
Yeah,
so
some club.
we find that most people are either giving us several, maybe a dozen emails with different attachments, hundreds of attachments per car, or you give us like one photo. So about 3 to 5 is right, but I'd love to see something under the hood. if we can. But all in all, Ash, a beautiful ride. I love the patina on it, love the OG swag on it.
Love it.
Vico loves these kinds of cars.
You do too.
I do too. I like the way it's done here. If it was original and just driving around looking like that, I wouldn't like it as much as if it had air ride and it's thrown to the ground.
It was gorgeous.
I love it. Good job, Ash. Way to keep it up. And in the UK of all places.
Yeah, UK. Shout out to the man them in UK. A lot of people repping that patina out there. So we love what you guys are doing out there.
Big up.
Michael De Castro from Manila, Philippines. The thriller in Manila.
The Filipino people are perhaps the most kind people on earth. You know, they're sweet, they're endearing, but also they're fighters. Let's not forget our favorite Filipino perhaps ever, Manny Pacquiao. Also a patina boy and a collector and driver and participation in the Benz lifestyle, but also gives back a lot. And from the Philippines was the other side of things, the Marcos dictatorship, who also loved Mercedes. But here we're happy to see one from that era, a 1983 W126 300 SD. And so this was built by Michael Castro in his own shop. It's a US version converted to a Euro look. Original body kit sourced from Russia, which means that smokes cigarettes and will curse at you if you don't text it back on time. AMG Aero 1 wheels, AMG steering wheels, muffler tips, all sorts of AMG goodies on it. Let's take a look at it because he's rating a whole lot. Reason for this car is I'm a fan of the 126 S-Class. And I was born in 1983. So upon seeing this car, a near model, purchasing this was a no-brainer. It's been with me for 10 years, and I've been restoring it since then. I would say I'm 90% done. Just gonna work on audio, etc. I had other Mercedes models before, but sold them all during the pandemic. My 83 is the only car I kept for the above reasons, and I use it as my wedding car. I like that.
OM 617 is super reliable, hence the choice engine. The looks plus reliability equals all smiles motoring. So let's see this picture right here.
Told you the Filipinos are happy people driving around these cars.
Boom.
And he's not just showing us one car, he's showing us his whole collection.
5 cars.
5 cars, wow.
1968 W108 280 SE. 1972 W115 200D. 1978 W115 280 SE. 1983 W126 300 SD. And the last one,
A 1998 A208 CLK 320. All white except one blue car right there.
yeah. So we have the beautiful 126.
No, I love this car. We had one just like it in the collection at one point. Beautiful vehicle. The two-tone is a real West Coast kind of look. It makes perfect sense in the Philippines.
Car is very beautiful. The way the two-tone hits always works for me every time. And of course, the hammer wheel is always striking. We see the AMG tips right there in the back. AMG ducktail, AMG trunk lip, and of course the AMG badging.
Very cool.
Yeah, I believe ours had the exact same spec with the two-tone and the hammer wheels.
We may have been the inspiration for it.
Pretty impressive. That one came out of Japan, right?
Yeah.
The one we had, so maybe it's an Asian thing. Another thing I love about this W126 is the amber signal lights. Very nice touch. Japanese cars usually have the amber lights, so love that. And it goes so well with the white and the two-tone paint. Great job.
So Michael De Castro,
Yes,
you're
sir.
killing it out there. And the Filipinos have a really interesting culture. They have also this belief in these mystical creatures that only exist in the Philippines. Mythological creatures, and they have their own mythology, a very rich culture, and some of the nicest people in the world. So everyone make your way out there. If you're in the Philippines, hit up Mike and buy a Mercedes. But if you're in the United States or anywhere else in the world, including the Philippines, and you want to find an amazing rare Mercedes for part of your collection, check out Plush Auto, the only dealership that we use at the Patina Collective to find and import all of our rare cars from around the world.
And guys, we believe in mythical creatures as well at the Patina Collective. As you can tell, we're in a building full of them right now. We appreciate all these cars. So if you guys have tuned cars, rare cars, this is your chance to share with us and share with the world. feedmebenz@gmail.com.
Carl from Montreal, Canada. He's been a fan since day one. He knew of Vico's music since the Belly mixtape era. I love what you guys are doing. Thank you for all the amazing content. Mabruk on the amazing award-winning car collection you guys have built over the years. Thank you, Carl, for being so kind. Please tell me more good things about us. But here are a few pics of my baby. She started her life with some Lorenzer RS90 wheels, but then I got lucky and found the holy grail of wheels. I'll show you guys that in a second. I hope that I can make it to the Mecca one of these days and visit the museum.
Thank you, Carl, for all the love, and thank you for being a follower of Patina and the music for so long. And here is his special R129, and boom. First picture is kind of dark.
It's a dark photo. It's a night photo.
You can tell the paint is very clean. It's an incredible shape,
Very clean
especially
car.
for a Canadian car. This car probably doesn't see the winter over there.
You know, Carl's taken it to an extreme. Now, if you're in Canada or in a place that's not super kind to cars, and you're able to keep it this meticulous. It says something about your personality and your ability and love for these vehicles. So shout out to you, Carl, for keeping a car this clean that we'd usually see somewhere in California or Florida, Arizona, but keeping it in one of the most brutal conditions in all of North America, the Canadian tundra.
The wheels look immaculate, the paint looks flawless, 92 early styling, very boxy look. My favorite when it comes to the R129 is the early R129. And yeah, man, this is the classic Mercedes from the 90s, man. You can't go wrong. This embodies everything that you want in a luxury Mercedes from the 90s.
Vico, Carl mentioned he used to have Lorenzer wheels on it, but let's talk about these wheels.
The Aero 3 by OZ, an AMG, the Collab. These are the holy grail, like he said, man. These wheels are expensive, they're rare, and you know, if you know anything about the Hammers and all of the 6-liter AMGs from the era, these are the wheels that they had.
So guys, what's great about these Aeros is that of course they're staggered, so it adds that more aggressive, mean look to the car. Almost put your whole hand in that rear wheel. It's an amazing, beautiful look. I love it. Always love an R129, gorgeous car.
Yeah, the Aeros always work on the R129. You can color match the center, or you could just leave them like this, and that's just, they work every time, and we love it. It's a great look, and especially if you can only pull it out once a year in Canada.
That's all. If you pull it out more than once a year in Canada, they actually tax you and you have to go join the gulag. And you just tap into trees and make maple syrup the rest of your life.
This is the gulag. In here, you fight to win back your life.
What I love about Quebec in Canada is you do not need a front plate. Unlike most of the provinces in Canada, you do need a front plate, just like the neighboring province, Ontario. So that really ruins the lines on an R129 where you have to poke holes in your beautiful stock bumper from the era. It's really painful. Good job, Carl. Beautiful car, man. Thank you for supporting. We hope to see you at the museum. And the R129 is just a car that just always looks good in every single application. And here it is with the original RS90 wheels. Can't go wrong with this car. Any wheel that you want to put on this car pretty much works.
These are cool, but I like what we do with the AMGs, and Carl is keeping it clean and crispy in Quebec.
Yes, beautiful. Arctic White.
That's appropriate.
Matthew Bennett.
Matthew's hitting us up here. He wants us to check out his citrus green 450 SL.
He says, yo, saw your IG post, check out my Benzo. And he didn't send much pictures, just one.
A man, a few words, and a man, a few photos, but that lime green is pretty neat.
Yes.
It's a cool color, and big up to putting those wheels on it.
Yeah,
I think that's
RS90s.
it's a good look. RS90, we just talked about it.
Once again, RS90s. You can't go wrong with the R107, especially in a citrus green. I'd love to have a car this color. We do not have a car this exact shade in the collection. We have different greens, but this citrus green really hits. That's what's cool about the Benz game, man. There's an infinite combinations that you could do with these cars, and this is just another combination that you don't really see in the wild.
Of course, that's why we're the Patina Collective. Our goal isn't to own everything, because we can't. It's all of us getting together, being Patina boys, Patina girls out there, collecting these cars, saving them, putting on the streets. At the end of the day, making them look great for the culture and bringing them out there and showing people that these are the greatest cars ever made. So big shout out to guys like him and guys like all of you doing it big. But this one here in the lime green with the RS wheels, gorgeous.
And you know, I used to hate on the American US spec lights, but now that we have so many of these cars and I get to see the different variations, they actually grew on me, and I actually like them in a lot of different applications, and they work very well on this car right here. The dual headlights really gives it just that extra 80s flair, and it just makes it that much cooler. Somehow it just, they won me over, man. They won me over.
It took time, but we got there.
I always like the flush look of the Euro stock lights, which is, you know, the intended design that Mercedes had for them. But it really works in this application right here. So great job, man. Great car and beautiful color.
Good work.
Chris Benoit.
Chris is hitting us up. He says, thank you for your consideration. W163. That's all he said.
Man, a few words.
And a few words, I like it.
Ain't gotta say much.
Very cool.
When you pull up like this, ain't gotta say much, baby.
Guys, MLs are at a unique point. You can go buy one. They're great cars. Need a little bit of love and care, but fantastic vehicles, and a lot of guys out there doing a great job restoring them, keeping them going, and they're a great utility vehicle. Here, our dear friend uses it and uses it well. It's a off-road / travel version. There's a shovel on top.
Cool.
There's a Mercedes-Benz shell cover on the roof, and probably a whole bunch of cool stuff in it.
Yeah, man, he has it jacked up on these big tires right here. It looks beautiful like this. You don't really see MLs in this type of configuration, and it works really well in the ML. The ML looks great jacked up.
It looks great. It's almost like the Cayenne off-roaders they do, but And an ML, it's cool. You guys, all of you should do this right now.
Yeah, this looks so cool. It's
Beautiful.
like a beach right here. I was wondering what that was on the roof. I thought he was just like moving some crown molding or something, but it's actually a tent.
He can go to the beach.
That's super cool.
He has a shovel, dig some holes, put out a tent. So it's kind of like a camper.
Yeah. No,
But it's like an outside living summertime. It's cool.
Do you usually put like your surfing board in here? Like what is this?
No, you might put like other stuff for the beach in there. You might put luggage in there, just extra storage.
Cool. It works, very utilitarian, and looks very useful.
Yeah. One change that I may suggest is maybe consider putting a push guard up front.
Yeah.
You know, it adds a little bit of aggressive look, and it would match well with the side running boards you have added there to hop up on in the running rails. A push guard on here may do it justice. I've always liked the chrome ones. Some of you guys call them cow catchers. All in all, that would be one thing I think would send it over the edge. Like, put some cool stickers on it, like you can find on patinacollective.com on our shop.
Yes.
Right now, guys, we have brand new merchandise out, hot off the presses. And of course, our new signature car series. 3 unique cars from our collection that we've shown and highlighted on the channel, now on shirts you can buy and own yourself along with stickers. So guys, check it out, patinacollective.com. Even some Drakkar stickers will be dope. So, great car, love it, 100% Patina boy for life. Representing in the ML, heavy in the streets, guys, heavy in the sand, heavy in the rubble, heavy, heavy.
Interesting story, Daniel. The other day I was driving to the museum and I was actually finishing the BB Magic top, or was it the Red Pig? I was either in the Red Pig or the BB Magic top.
Life's hard.
Okay. It was a lot going on that day, but one of those cars, and the guy pulled up next to me, and he was in an ML, and it looked pretty beat up, and he told me, I bought this car brand new in 1999. And it still runs beautifully. 26 years he's been driving this ML.
Wow.
So, and it was right here on the corner of the museum. I told him about the museum, I told him about the building, I told him there's about a few hundred cars in here. These are the Patina boys that we love to meet, and the ML's a true soldier. So if you can get your hands on an ML, just know it will drive forever, even when the car's basically deteriorating. Let's keep it moving.
Let's go.
Daniel.
Yo, I've been watching for a minute. Here's my 1993 190E LE. That's neat.
Beautiful. OZ wheels, just like on our SL600, the yellow mellow R129 that we have in the collection.
The Carlson, yes.
Yes, sir.
I like it. Clean black car, has a little bit of the two-tone on the cladding. Very clean. I think a very clean, good-looking car. Guys, this wheel combination with this car is actually sick.
Yeah.
So think about it for yourselves.
I've
never seen it, so I'm very impressed. Takes vision to do something like that. When you guys see a set of rims and you're like, hey, that would look good on that car, and no one's ever done it before, you are a visionary. So make the combinations your own, make the flavor your own, and this is cool, man.
D-badged, so the car is D-badged, no badge on the back. So it could be a sleeper, you don't know what it is.
And what's that car next to it? He's not showing us.
Yeah, with the same wheels.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy. OZ wheels, man. Times 2.
Sometimes you get pictures of cars and something in the background flirts with you a little bit. And you want to focus on what's right there in front of you, but that car in the background is kind of, well, hey,
It's like an Audi. What is this?
I don't think it's
It is an Audi.
It's an Audi.
It looks like it, right?
Yeah, but the psycho loves these wheels so much, he put them on an Audi. The OZs on an Audi. This guy's going crazy.
They are not staggered on the Audi.
No.
But man, beautiful.
Respect to this guy, great spec, love it. Would drive this if I had to rank it.
Look
8.5 out of 10. Cool car.
Liqua Moly around the mirror, so you know he's running that quality product through his engine.
Primo.
And yeah, man, the car looks gorgeous, man.
He's outside of West Valley Dental. If you want to get your mouth drilled, look for him.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, man, we appreciate you, man. Daniel, beautiful car, beautiful taste in the cars, and you're doing your thing, man.
I like how he stands right up next to a BMW, letting them know who is superior. A car that is 40 years old, but we would take over whatever that abomination is next to it.
Next we don't even know this person's name, but his email says Ibrahim, and it just says rate my Benz. No other words. And this is what he said. Damn. We love the C140. Let's start there. One of our favorite chassis ever. Big boys.
There's a saying in certain parts of America that I'm familiar with, that I spent a lot of time and know a lot of people and big up. You got me f***ed up. This is crazy, this is wild, it's missing a headlight.
That's what the car is saying. That's what we're saying. We're saying that's what the car is
Oh
saying.
yeah. The car is saying you got me f***ed up.
You gotta get me right, Playboy.
You gotta get me right, Playboy. Now, are those wheels just displayed on the outside of the wheels? Are those actually done like gladiator style wheels where they just poke them a foot outside the car?
I'm just showing you that these are the wheels I'm gonna be putting on the car, and these are these wheels right here.
Okay.
Right behind us. I don't know if they're in frame.
So he didn't go full Looney Tunes with it. I thought he changed everything up and just put, okay, now my thoughts are gonna change a little bit.
Door panel's missing.
hopefully the door panels in the trunk. He is saving a cool car.
Yes, that's what we're hoping, because
This guy bought something really f***ed up and has the vision to get it somewhere. I hope he can fulfill on this vision. It's gonna cost you twice as much. It's gonna take 2 to 3 times as long. The people in your life will wonder what you're doing. You can't lose sight of that vision unless they're right, and you should be doing something else with your time. But he has a chance right now to save a really cool car, a C140 two-tone, has some neat wheels he wants to put on it, and it has a Palomino interior. I think he can go places with it. Your captain, save a hoe, but save a Benz.
so Palomino interior, like you said, missing door panel is fine.
It's missing a seat.
Oh, the whole seat's missing too.
This may be a struggle. I have to break it to you.
I'm sure the seat's around.
It could be a hard.
But this motor, M119, painted red. I mean, he's doing his thing. It looks good. It looks like it's some nice
I think
work
he's
being
trying to get. This is almost like watching a surgery happen and you don't know what stage they're in at.
done. We have zero context.
We have zero context. He's showing us pictures of a gutted car. I hope he can get it there. Vico, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I think he will get it there. You can just tell sometimes. I can feel the vibes through the screen. He's gonna do it. So, man, good luck, my brother. I'm not sure your name once again. Ibrahim.
Oh, he's an Ibrahim? He'll figure it out. If he's anything like our boy Pierre Hadari, he'll figure it out. And he's cut from the same cloth, I hope, but Pierre wouldn't touch this thing.
No, Pierre
But-
would stay away from this.
So it did have a seat at one point.
It did have a seat at one point. It has missing taillights, missing headlights. It has a two-tone hood, two-tone roof.
If you were to take this car, you think, to a shop to pay to have it done, Vico, how much do you think it would cost at an average Benz restoration? An average shop to have this done?
20,000 plus,
20,
easily.
20 racks.
Easily. So just get back on Craigslist and just find one that already got everything. But they're already knee deep, waist deep, neck deep. So good luck, my brother.
We'll pray for you, we'll light a candle, and we have faith in you. And listen, please prove us wrong. Get it done on time, get it looking right, and we will put a picture of it online and tell the world how foolish we were.
Yes. Eric Willis.
Our
What
boy,
you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
our boy Willis here. Hello, thank you for all that you do and the contributions you made to the Mercedes community. It's my pleasure to share with you my 2005 C55K S7 Kleemann. Ooh,
I found this car on Facebook Marketplace 2 years ago. It was in rough condition after spending years exposed to the salty roads of Chicago. I partnered with Kleemann to fully restore it, including a complete overhaul of both the engine and transmission. Insane.
he has a list of about 15 different things he's done to the car. He said, let me know if you have any questions. So guys, by the time this airs, we will have asked him a question. And you can guess what that question is. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it has a Kleemann wheels, the brakes. That's the first thing he's showing us. That's a good sign.
Crazy.
Crazy Kleemann wheels and brakes.
Exhaust.
Exhaust. He's a custom license plate, rare AMG, which means he will probably answer no to our question. 55K, the dual exhaust.
Beautiful.
Beautiful
So
car.
Virginia plates, so shout out to VA.
VA is for hustlers, and this guy is hustling out there.
Yeah, so let's not skip over the styling here. We have Kleemann body kit, front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper. The hood, done by Kleemann, just like we have on our Kleemann CLK,
Yep.
the blue one. Yeah, man, this is a special car, man. Our CLK Kleemann makes incredible power. This car's from the same era,
Yeah,
so I'm sure it has similar type of powertrain.
I think it's a gorgeous car. We love Kleemann. We love the work they do. A Swedish-based company. This car doesn't look like it has a Kleemann interior. More of the body kit and the engine work. But some Kleemann cars are fully done. Some are just done looks-wise. Others are just on motors. This one looks like the full deal, maybe except for the interior.
All right, next, this is an exciting one. I got excited when I saw this. Stefan Walter, and zero context. He just sent pictures, and really
Okay.
this car speaks for itself. First thing we see, FakeTaxi, and we see the taxi light on top of the car, W124.
This is in Harlem, and it's a E-Class that is painted yellow like a taxi cab. And this man drives around New York with a FakeTaxi
He had to
sticker
write
on
that.
it.
He had to write that because people probably wave him down all day.
Do you know what FakeTaxi is?
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Vico, are you aware?
No, tell me what FakeTaxi is.
It is very haram. It is something we won't encourage you to Google.
Oh, is that the one that in the back? I think I seen that back in the day.
You do know Vico,
Yeah, I know
naughty
a couple
boy.
of things. I know a couple of things.
you know. But here we're goon-free at Patina Collective. So from previous times in our lives, we have been done haram and seen haram things.
You must regret, you must repent, seek forgiveness, promise not to do it again, be genuine, and it's forgiven.
But this car is actually very halal.
Love this car.
Beautiful.
Need this car.
Love it.
Beautiful yellow 124. You never see that, let alone in its taxi configuration. And of course, it's in New York.
If this guy is in New York right now and this car is in New York, we will pay you all of your gas to ride down here and give you some spending money around the fine city of Tamarack, Florida, plus a tour of this place. All you gotta do is bring your taxi cab W124 with an AMG kit. Absolutely gorgeous.
And document the whole trip.
And document it all.
And then we'll make that part of the channel. That'd be dope. So yeah, man, shout out to you, man, whoever you are, Stefan Walter.
Stefan, you're a psycho, and we love you.
We love you, brother. Chris Vito, 1987, 190E, 2.3, 16 valve, Cosworth Evolution 2 replica in yellow.
Hello there. This is a photo of my 190E I purchased in 2006 for $5,000. As you see, excluding the Evo 2 wheels, which I've added. Yes, the original owner installed an Evo 2 body kit on a Cosworth and painted it yellow, and I would like to paint it one day back to black. Here are some of the photos of my car at Monterey Week in California. Looking forward to meeting you one day and getting to know your team and getting a Patina Collective sticker for my car.
Yo, I would not repaint this. This is sick.
Chris, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Not often in life does $5,000 go very, very, very far. This is the furthest you're ever gonna get $5,000 to work with you on a physical purchase you make. You know, yeah, you might invest $5,000 in a stock somewhere, it'll do well over time, but something you can drive and enjoy and look at and visually shock people, please leave it a yellow. The world needs a yellow Evo 2 replica with a Kazi engine in it. Vico, what do you think?
I love it. This is the definition of patina. We're
Yes.
all about shock and awe. We're all about, you know, this era. And yeah, man, the pinnacle was the Evo 2 as far as styling from Mercedes/AMG. This is not an aftermarket tuner like all the other cars that we get. This is AMG we're talking about. And this was the most radical design they ever did, you know? And at the time, at least. And this is incredible. And this color, it's shocking. It's beautiful. It brings me back to my childhood. I want to own it. I want to have. This is the problem. This is why we have 300 cars, because we keep seeing cool shit like this, and we just kept buying it. But this is what patina is all about, man. Just activating that inner child within us, you know.
So, Stefan, we will be sending you a patina sticker just for making such a dope car.
Of course.
10 out of 10. Very cool. We haven't seen the interior. We don't know much more about it. But just having this exist unto itself is super cool, and we love it. Oh,
There's interior.
oh, no, you're not painting this thing a different color.
Can't.
Keep it yellow. It has yellow seats on the inside of it.
Do not play yourself, brother. You're getting this information directly from the source, Patina Boys. They say, we don't say it, but they say we are the authority when it comes to this stuff. If we are, we command you not to paint this car.
And if you do paint it, we will smite you. And we will smite you into the ground.
This is a sick color. Look at how shocking this is. I need something like this in my driveway soon. We love yellow cars at the Patina Collective, like our yellow Koenig Special, but this is a different type of yellow, and it hits really hard. The exhaust, everything. This is sick. This is definitely Miami core. This is something that we need under some palm trees. So if you ever want to bring this car down, we'll definitely do something with this car, some type of content. And man, it works perfectly with the collection. Great car.
Beautiful car. Love it. Congratulations, 10 out of 10. Would buy. Ladies, if you are single and he's in your area, please run to him and embrace him and make him your husband forever.
Another Evo 2 right in front of it in this picture right here, and you can tell, like, just, you don't even see the other Evo.
No.
This just catches your eye and really stimulates your brain. Love to see it. Love to see the little AMG badge right here on the trunk. Super dope. AMG DTM on the plate, California plates. Sick.
Love it. Dean. Hi, Patina Collective. This is my W114 Coupe, purchased new from the Mercedes-Benz on the Great West Road as a birthday present to her husband Emilio, and only used for special occasions. Sadly, Emilio died, and it was tragic, and the car was then dry stored. It was recommissioned in 2011. The car is original, with all stickers, and is the optional 7-liter fuel can. Very rare. Confirmed mileage from the Capriotti family is 26,000 miles. I've owned her for a year, and now I'm its third owner. I love everything about your dream, and big dreams do come true. All the best, boys. Mr. Dober-Benz, UK based. Another Mandem going crazy, and that's a beautiful car.
W114 Coupe, white, black interior, right-hand drive. Incredible car. Always love these cars.
Beautiful, and these are cars that are going to appreciate in value, guys. These coupes are just going to keep going up and up. So the way Mercedes values works is that you have cabrios, coupes, 4 doors. Traditionally, that's how it's been. And of course, gull wings top them all. So that's traditionally how it's been with classic Benzes. So keep that in mind when you're buying. This is a great vehicle. Love it, right-hand drive. Very clean, very mint, and third owner. Oh, wow, amazing.
Yeah, these seats look brand new, zero wear and tear. And you know, from driving Fintels, I can tell you that this material, the Ambitex that they made back in the day, is very durable and lasts. And just look at the shine on these things.
Beautiful.
Wood looks like it's in good shape, right-hand drive. And the paint looks immaculate, matching wheels. Great car for the UK. You know how these cars come from the UK.
Yeah, UK cars are great. We get cars all the time from there. And the key with UK cars, you got to keep them clean because it will rust out there. So keep your cars out of the bog, keep them out of the puddles, drive them, but dry them, and keep them climate conditioned and climate controlled, and they end up being great. This car is a beautiful car. Would drive it any day. Love it.
Yeah, the humidity is crazy out there. Next, we got Steven Zargarov.
Hey Patina, my 1997 first production power top Mercedes G300 DT brochure car. That's exciting. Wow.
So this is 97. This is, I guess, when they first did the power top.
Yep.
So we've had 97s in the collection, and they did not have a power top. So he meant this is the first one with a power top. So that's pretty dope.
Really neat, really neat. First one, the power top. He has a great poodle mix type of dog there, super cute in the back of it. That's how it's meant to be. That's how Yvonne Lindell did this. If you're in the Hamptons or somewhere where it's nice and posh, you can drive your G-Wagon convertible around, put the dog in the back. It's a nice country club dog.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, beautiful life. What a great, beautiful thing. I'm so happy for this guy.
Sick.
Gorgeous car.
Here it is with the top up.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, man, these cars are amazing. And you know, if you have a G-Wagon with a non-electric top like we do in the collection, you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to actually put that top on and off. It's almost impossible to do it alone.
Oh yeah.
And let alone if it starts raining or something, you're pretty much you're screwed. So they realized that if we're going to be able to sell these, we have to have the power top, and especially with the clients they were going after. And you can see it right here in this ad in the brochure that he has. This is the car that they used in the brochure, which is cool that he has it with the car.
Yeah, he has a brochure. It's country club clients. There's looks like date palms, so maybe appealing to Germans who are working in the Middle East at the time. He's changed the wheels since then to these larger AMG wheels from what they were in the original advert. They might have been gone by the time he got to them anyway. So gorgeous car, historical car, the very first convertible G-Wagon that is using a power top and is driving around the city somewhere. Beautiful, good to see it.
If you ever want to let it go, you know where to go. Hit us up.
Holla, holla,
We will
holla.
take that off your hands. We got you.
We got you. So guys, that's a wrap. Thank you all for sending all of your photos and videos of your cars. We really enjoyed seeing what you guys are out there pushing in the streets. And actually, in some cases, we're a little jealous. In some cases, we feel bad for you. But all in all, we're thrilled that you're part of the Patina community. All of you out there with a Mercedes, whether you know it or not, you're part of the Patina Collective. You're Patina boy, Patina girl for life. And thank you so much for submitting all these pictures.
Yes, guys, if you haven't submitted and if you didn't get your car featured on this episode, here's your chance. feedmebenz@gmail.com. That's the email. Drop it. We're going to be doing future episodes just like this one, reviewing all your cars and all the cars that you guys find in the wild. If it's not your car, you can also send it. We're also going to review it right here. Patina boys, Patina family. Let's do it.
And if your car is hot and we like it, don't be surprised we put up a cash offer.
It could end up in the museum, so that's pretty cool. So thank you guys for participating. Patina family, one more time in the kingdom, once again.
Let's go.